Your Nuggets.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. He's got 14 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
The Nuggets leading by 11. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Denver. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Faried at the 4. Freak is out there with Will Barton. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Maverick shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Williams attacking. Parsons on the wing. There's the triple. Cannot hit. Now Denver takes it the other way. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Greg, a team that on paper they expect to beat, great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Shot clock at 3. Gallinari inside the three-point line. No good with the wing jumper.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Williams kicks to Nowitzki. Off target from outside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Freak dishes to Nurkic. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Nurkic has got the lead up to 13 now for Denver. Here's Blatch. Nurkic with the block.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Now here's Freak, covered by Parsons. And Freak throws it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Here's Faried. And the layup is good. Fareed's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Great showing for him last season. First in steals, first in three-point shooting, and he was number efficient scorers in our league.
As you said, first in steals last season, you have to say he's the best ball hawk in the league right now.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Gallinari. It's rebounded by Dallas. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that. Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Andrews passes to Faried. Nurkic a screen on Williams. Faried outside. Misses off the right iron. Mavericks trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with J.J. Barea, and it's Blatch in at the center filling out the middle. Barea kicks to Matthews. Right through the D for the layup. Here's Barton. Now here's Freak. Feeds it to Hickson. Shot from free throw range. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Freak. Fires from the wing. And again, it's Denver. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Denver.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And it's Matthews again missing. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Barton dishes to Gallinari, and again it's Denver.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And that one's good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Freak, guarded by Barea. Here's Andrews. Again, the Nuggets score.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Out left to the wing. Matthews, no one around him. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 4 assists in the game. The Nuggets leading by 18. Here's Freak. Gallinari in the corner. Screen by Fareed. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. Right wing. Let's go. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gallinari's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now the pass to Andrews. Launches it. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
They double him with Freak. Wide open look. Rebounded by Fareed.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Barton passes to Andrews. Kicks it to Barton. Fareed, a screen on Matthews. Nice job coming off that screen. Barton's got 5 points in the quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And stolen by Freak. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And the dunk by Fareed.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And Gallinari kicks to Barton. And Freak throws it down.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there
move.
posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Nowitzki a screen. Matthews dishes to Nowitzki. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
Your hope is to take charge of a season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Mavericks.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for a Freak. You can do a lot to change a game.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had a double-double and made a huge difference tonight. He never let up, and his performance really inspired the rest of his team.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
He caused some serious problems with the defense. He seemed to be everywhere, picking guys' pockets, jumping in the passing lanes. See, once he got a few steals, he started affecting guys just by looking at them. They knew he was getting ready to take the ball away. Intimidation.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson.